While we would love to tell you exactly what NetSuite costs for your business, it's not something that can be generalized. But we do have a few tips to make sure you don't pay for any unneeded extras and make the most of available discounts. NetSuite is a highly customizable platform that's capable of so many things. So without knowing exactly what your business needs, it's tough to say what NetSuite would cost. That said, there are some general cost guidelines to be followed. This will provide a ballpark idea of what NetSuite might cost for you. The cost of NetSuite depends on a few factors, including the number of NetSuite user licenses you'll need, the size of your company, any NetSuite add-ons or modules that you'll need, NetSuite customizations that are required, the scope of your NetSuite implementation, and any ongoing training and support. Here are the 5 main areas used to determine the price of NetSuite for your business.
The first step to determining the price of NetSuite is figuring out which edition is best for your business. NetSuite editions are based on the size of your company, how many users you'll need, and what industry your business is in. NetSuite Starter Edition is available for up to 10 user licenses. It's best for small businesses with 1 legal entity and up to 50 employees. NetSuite Mid-Market includes full user licenses for up to 30 employees and is best for mid-sized businesses with up to 100 employees. NetSuite Premium Edition has unlimited licenses and will fit with businesses scaling up to 1,000 employees. NetSuite Enterprise Edition is for large companies with multiple legal entities that need over 1,000 NetSuite user licenses. All 3 NetSuite editions automatically come with NetSuite CRM and ERP. Here are the functionalities that you'll have out of the box. NetSuite CRM, which includes marketing automation, Salesforce automation, reporting and analytics with real-time data, upsell, quote, and order management, sales forecasting and quota management, and partner relationship management. And NetSuite ERP, which includes financial management, global business management, inventory management, order management, supply chain management, warehouse management, and accounting. The next factor is determining the monthly user fee. There are a couple of different types of user licenses within NetSuite, so it's important to know exactly what type of license each employee or company needs. The NetSuite edition levels are based on the number of full user licenses required by your business. A full user license is required for any employee who needs access to NetSuite on a regular basis. NetSuite has pre-configured roles which determine a user's access level to the system. The standard roles include accountant, sales rep, or administrator, as well as custom roles for your business. Any employee with these roles will require a full user license. Employee Center licenses are limited to performing only a few actions. These actions include tracking project time, viewing or entering PTO, and adjusting expense reports. NetSuite offers a set of pre-built modules that can be easily added to your NetSuite platform. If you aren't quite sure whether or not you need modules during your NetSuite implementation, we can help you determine that. NetSuite modules are generally sold within a suite of bundled modules. These bundles are called editions. For example, you could purchase the Suite Success Manufacturing Premium Edition, which includes core ERP, CRM, and 6 additional NetSuite modules. The price of NetSuite modules depends on the NetSuite edition your business has. Just like most NetSuite features, there's not one single price generalized across the entire platform. NetSuite's e-commerce component is called Suite Commerce. If you run an e-commerce business and are looking to onboard NetSuite, we highly recommend looking into Suite Commerce. The list below contains all the industry-specific NetSuite modules. Some of these are financial management modules, inventory and order management modules, e-commerce modules, professional services automation modules, supply chain modules, and manufacturing modules.
For standard implementations that don't require extensive customizations, data migrations, or integrations, the general rule of thumb is that NetSuite implementations cost around 2 to 3 times the annual NetSuite licensing fee. The main cost drivers of these NetSuite implementations are the scope of the discovery and research phase, any customizations that are needed, development work, any integrations that are needed, and training to get the staff up and running in NetSuite. Here's how each phase of your NetSuite implementation can affect the total cost. A successful NetSuite implementation requires a thorough discovery and research phase. The cost of the discovery and research phase is usually based on an hourly consulting fee. This portion of the project can take anywhere from 50 to 150 hours, with most NetSuite solutions providers charging anywhere from $150 to $250 per hour. This means the price range just for the research and discovery phase of the implementation is anywhere from $7,500 to $37,500 or more. During this portion of your NetSuite implementation, the team you're working with will conduct a full-scale analysis of your business needs. This allows them to know exactly what's needed for your NetSuite implementation. This implementation phase includes an analysis of your current business software and workflows, a deep dive into your business processes, which of those processes need to be carried over, gaps in workflows that should be addressed, any additional NetSuite functions that you're going to need during your implementation, custom development work that's needed, and a detailed blueprint for NetSuite implementation. While NetSuite is a world-class ERP system, your business might also still utilize other softwares for certain business functions. This is where NetSuite integrations and connectors come to play. You will want to make sure that all of your business data from other platforms is integrated into NetSuite. That way, there's one central source of data you can report on, analyze, and use to make strategic business decisions.
There are a few different purchasing options for NetSuite. You can either go through a licensed solution provider or purchase directly from NetSuite themselves. A licensed NetSuite provider will provide more time, effort, and attention during the sales process versus what you would get purchasing directly from NetSuite. Plus, they have more flexibility with what they can do for you and personalize your implementation accordingly. As another added bonus, they might also already have their own pre-built integrations and custom bundles so that you don't have to wait for or pay for custom development work. Depending on where you choose to purchase NetSuite from, ongoing training and technical support may or may not be included with your NetSuite implementation price. NetSuite training and support could cost anywhere from $2,000 to $20,000 depending on how many employees need to be trained, how in-depth the training will be, and the duration of the training.